Day 2 of the trial of Matthew Queen wrapped up with a day full of witness testimony. Queen is accused of multiple felonies, including the torture and killing of Micah Holsenbake, one of the members of what has become known as the Bakersfield Three. 23 ABC's Taylor Levesque joins us in the live center with details on what the witnesses were questioned about today on the stand. Taylor.
Aside from a few members of law enforcement, acquaintances of Matthew Queen took the stand and were asked about their relationship with him, and even gave an inside look into the personality of Micah Holsenbake.
The trial resumed Tuesday morning with defense counsel Timothy Hennessy as he continued his questioning of an alleged victim of Queen's, Megan Farmer. Hennessy questioned Farmer about her recollection of an incident where Queen drove her and Micah Holsenbake to an orchard. Prosecutor Eric Smith also brought up the incident during his questioning, and in a recording, Farmer told investigators that Queen threatened her with a gun to her head. Hennessy then asked Farmer if she called police after the incident at the orchard, and she says she did not. He says Farmer adjusts her statements about Queen each time she remembers the incident, but Farmer says she respected Queen, but out of fear. Detective Chad Garrett and District Attorney Investigator Darren Wunderly also testified. And later Tuesday afternoon, Caleb Seiler was called to the stand. Seiler, who served time in prison on firearm possession charges, was questioned about his relationship with Queen. Seiler says Queen showed him how to use a jig, which is a kit used to build guns, but both argued about Seiler selling the guns he used Queen's equipment to make, and says Queen didn't want people to think he was selling the guns and wanted Seiler to take responsibility. Seiler was also asked about Micah Holsenbake, who he said acted paranoid, and that part of the reason they stopped talking was because of Holsenbake's erratic behavior. Seiler was excused and asked to come back to testify another day if needed. And the last person of the day called to testify was Joseph D Giacomo, who was granted immunity by the judge. D Giacomo says he met Queen through Seiler, who used to be his roommate. D Giacomo says he and Seiler did not get along, but recounted a time when he drove Queen to Oildale to see Seiler, which later ended in arguments inside D Giacomo's truck as the men threw around accusations of one another.
That is where the prosecution and defense paused witness testimony Tuesday. Both the jury and D Giacomo will be back inside the courtroom Wednesday morning to resume testimony and trial. Live in studio, Taylor Levesque, 23 ABC, connecting you.